Hi folks, Mark here, Views from Mark. Today's video is a short look at the 007 James Bond installation that is currently on at Burlington Arcade in London. And this should run through until Christmas or the New Year 2022. So as we look down at the start of the Burlington Arcade, you can see there's lots of 007 branding, and this begins with the MKIII store. Obviously MKIII had some input into the recent film No Time to Die, where Bond wears not only the ribbed jumper but also the combat trousers, which are also on sale now from MKIII. There's plenty of branding, as I mentioned, and even Bollinger have put a pop-up bar in Burlington Arcade with this fantastic scale model of the DB5, which first appeared in Goldfinger back in 1964. Now this is a working model, it's got all the gadgets and things, which is quite cool to see. Running the full length of Burlington Arcade is this carpet. Now it looks very inconspicuous, but this is actually a nod and a wink to the NATO strap design, which is used on the Amiga No Time to Die Special Edition, which you can purchase from an Amiga boutique. We've also got Crockett and Jones, who have some shoes which are worn by Daniel Craig in the film as he's kind of going back to MI6. They've also got a lovely display in their window of the shoes. And then also, as you go down through the arcade, there is this gun barrel tunnel which changes colour, and there's lots of mirrors, and it's quite trippy, but it's well worth checking out and having a wander through. Once you're through that gun barrel, you then come to Globetrotter, who have a selection of No Time to Die inspired luggage wear. So you've got a full-size case there, a carry-on sized case, and an attaché case. You see these at the start of the film in the Italy scenes back in Matera, so they're well worth having a look at as well. You've also got these dividers which have 007 and No Time to Die on, which kind of break up the length of Burlington Arcade. Moving on to Amiga, they also have a pop-up boutique. They've got the watches on display there from No Time to Die, both the titanium bracelet, as you can see here, and also the version that comes with the NATO strap. As you can see there on the NATO strap, it kind of is the nod and the wink via the carpet that runs the length of Burlington Arcade. Inside you've got these portraits of previous M's from the film. These are actually screen used in No Time to Die on loan to Amiga from Eon Productions. And of course on the back wall there we have Robert Brown, who was M in License to Kill. Upstairs in the Amiga boutique you've got a display where they've actually got some screen used props and the watches from various different films harking back to some of the Pierce Brosnan era. You've also got the Spectre there with the flick switches from the DB10. So that's just been a very brief overview of what you can expect to see in the Burlington Arcade and their No Time to Die James Bond 007 installation. I hope you've enjoyed this brief video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification button.